Hello and welcome to a new video. This time we're going to talk about the next promo coming up on FIFA 20, which is going to be FUTMAS. FUTMAS this year is probably going to start on Friday the 13th, which is less than 2 weeks away. Last year it started on a Friday, but it was the 14th. So this time around it's going to give us about 12 days up until Christmas Eve. Now this promo consists of daily SBC players, SBC packs, weekly challenges, and obviously promo packs. Now here in this video we're going to talk about the best thing about this promo, which is going to be obviously the daily SBC players that we get, how we get them, what's the pattern, and how can we prepare for these SBCs. Now as you're going to see, I'm going to put up on the screen last year's pattern that EA put out, which says that it consists of 3 categories, which is going to be a nation, league, and a club, because every day you get 3 players and an SBC that lasts for 24 hours. Now the way these players are picked is going to be as follows. The nation category is a brand new theme for FUTMAS this year, which is a player selected based on their nationality. The selection order will match the FIFA international rankings taking from November 29th, standings counting down to the best 11 national teams in the world. So this was from last year's. This year, if we have the same pattern, we're going to have 12 days. So this is going to be the 12 best teams counting down in the FIFA international rankings. As it is right now, Switzerland is number 12 in the international FIFA ranking. So for the first day, if it starts on Friday the 13th, we're going to have a player from Switzerland. The other category is the league. The league category is a brand new theme for FUTMAS this year, with a player selected based on their club's final league position from the 17-18 season. Obviously, we're looking into the 18th-19th season for this year. The selection will be based on the final league table across Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga, Liga 1, and Serie A. So as you can see, this will work all its way down up until the defending champions. So you need to find out which team finished 12th in each of the top leagues and kind of predict from those teams which player you think is going to be featured in that SBC. And the last one is going to be from the club. The club category is a returning theme for FUTMAS, with a player selected based on their shirt number at their current club. Each day, the club SBC will count down from 11 to 1, will be released each day until December 24th. So this was something that's been done before in FUTMAS, which is for the day that we're counting down, a player was selected based on that day if he wore that number on his shirt. So if it starts, like I said, again, on Friday the 13th this year, we're going to have 12 days counting down. So for the first day, we're going to have somebody that wears the number 12 on his shirt. Saturday, we're going to have somebody that wears number 11. Sunday, somebody that wears number 10, all the way down to Christmas Eve, which is going to be the last day, and we're going to have somebody that wears the number 1 on his shirt. So this is the pattern that EA released last year, and I think it was a very successful pattern. It was really nice. You get a nice variety of players. So with that, based on that, if we get the same this year, it means that we're going to have 12 days of 3 player SBCs every day that are going to last 24 hours, leading all the way up to Christmas Eve. So that will make it a total of 36 players. As I said, these players got anywhere from 2 to a 6 overall stat. So some of these players were meta players or high rated players that got a 2 increase in their stats, and some of them were low rated cards like 75s and 76s, 78s that got a 6 stats upgrade, and they became very usable, and a lot of people went and did these SBCs and got these players in their clubs. That's for the player SBCs. The other thing that we get is weekly objectives. Last year we didn't have the objectives structured as we have this year. So last year we had like a weekly objective of winning 6 games, I think, with an MLS team, and you would get a FUTMAS Martinez, which was a fantastic card, or maybe it wasn't Martinez, maybe somebody else. I can't remember right now. We might get a few more players in the objectives this year, so that would be a nice added bonus if we get something like that. Also, we get daily SBC packs. The packs in the FUTMAS promo are always nice packs, like mega packs and stuff like that. But based on the Black Friday promo and the packs that we got and these flash SBCs, which were complete and utter shit, I won't be surprised if they ruin the FUTMAS packs as well. At Christmas, and if I'm not mistaken, and the week leading up to New Year's Eve, we had nothing. The promo was dead. We were expecting for most stuff, but nothing came out. So expect the promo to last from Friday the 13th all the way up to Christmas Eve, the 24th. If we get something after that, I'm gonna be very surprised, but very happy if we do. So the best thing to do to prepare is to buy and stock your club with 85, 86, 87s to complete some SBCs. Try and buy a lot of 83 and 84s if you can, like cheap. Wait for the Team of the Week SBC that is out right now to expire, and maybe some of the 83 and 84s will fall back down in price. Try to snipe some of them and keep in your club. And also you need to have a few informs, because most of the FUTMAS SBCs require inform cards. Also, if you look at the FIFA rankings for the nations, you can have a look and see which teams are going to be featured. If it starts on the 13th, we're going to have 12 days. So go backwards from the 12th team in the rankings all the way to number 1, and trying to stock up 2 or 3 players from each nation as high rated as possible in your club, because if a player from that nation is needed, you might have a requirement of having a player from that nation as well in the SBC. Now you can have these in your club, complete some SBCs, or if you don't want to complete the SBCs, it's going to be a fantastic promo for you to sell these cards, and you're going to make a lot of coins that way. So that's going to be it about FUTMAS. Best prediction date is going to be Friday the 13th, so get your club prepared for that date. This is going to be it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.